Pre-COVID-19, according to the World Health Organization, 20 million children worldwide still have no access to basic vaccinations, and 2 to 3 million children die each year of a vaccine-preventable disease. Globally, up to 85% of the vaccines are spoiled. This equates to at least $1 billion wasted every year. A major reason for this is that during the last few miles of delivery, the so-called last mile, vaccines become damaged by fluctuations in temperature. In other words, either too hot or too cold. So, what is a typical last mile journey? Health workers carry cool boxes with ice packs in extreme weather and over difficult terrain by foot, bike, motorbike, donkey, and canoe. These cool boxes are like the ones used on a picnic, with a container and a lid. Bear in mind the vaccines need to be kept between 2 and 8 degrees before injection, and these journeys can take up to 6 days. However, existing solutions either freeze vaccines or last barely a day when in use. One of the biggest issues we observed in last-mile vaccination is human error. This is what we captured in Nigeria. The trained health workers often left the lid open throughout the injection session. You can see here, these cool boxes require 4 ice packs, but in the field it's common that not enough ice packs are used. So what happens in these cool boxes in the field? We took 2 models back to the lab and performed experiments on them and analyzed them. You can see that using 1 ice pack means that the cool box goes down to 17 degrees only for a few hours. Now with 4 ice packs, vaccines are exposed to freezing risks at the very start. This will spoil certain vaccines. Now let's assume health workers place the correct number of ice packs in the cool boxes and open the lid repeatedly during an injection session. What do you think will happen? Within 3 hours, the temperature of the cool box had exceeded the required maximum temperature. So in reality, these vaccine cool boxes are not able to keep vaccines cold for long enough after the start of use. Not to mention, often the door was left wide open throughout the injection session. Ideabatic's solution is SMILE, a patented smart last-mile cooling system. SMILE is the world's first vaccine carrier that reduces human error and spoilage. It is low-tech and fail-proof. Here's how it works. To solve the human error problems, our 1 ice pack design means there is no chance of using the wrong number of ice packs. Once the SMILE ice pack is inserted, SMILE can last for 3 to 6 days without power. The self-closing door and vending machine mechanism means it's okay to forget to close the lid and the temperature will still be maintained correctly. SMILE comes with a comfortable backpack. Users turn the dial to the desired chamber to retrieve their vaccines or medicine. Only a minimal number of vaccines are exposed, meaning the rest of them are still kept in cool chambers. SMILE can be operated within the backpack. The small model of SMILE can carry over 500 doses and the large one over 700 doses. SMILE has been iterated, tested, and field-proven. We travelled with health workers in remote villages in Madagascar, walking in mountains and rivers for 5 to 12 hours a day. The health workers particularly liked the fact that with SMILE, they can travel to multiple villages over 6 consecutive days without having to return after, say, 1 day to replenish the ice. It helps them remove the vaccines easily without going through the whole box. And, at the same time, because the vaccines are held securely, they don't have to worry about the vaccines being broken during the trip. They also like the all-in-one backpack. They can put all the accessories in it. Whereas at the moment, the journey involves several people carrying a cool box, 1 bag with syringes, 1 with a sharp box, and 1 with vaccination records. Now the world is hoping to vaccinate its population at speed. SMILE can help. Regardless of which vaccine is used and whether it's stored at -80 or -20 degrees C, they will all be brought up to fridge temperature before use and need to be kept in the range 2 to 8 degrees during the last mile journey. Smile's help is not limited to remote areas and developing countries. Did you know that biomedical scientists and researchers all over the world still use these cool boxes to preserve their samples? These cool boxes often hinder important work due to their unreliability. Smile can help. We will be showcasing our innovation in the UK Pavilion and the Good Place Pavilion at the World Expo in Dubai. We need your help to bring Smile to the field, the lab and clinics to save lives and ensure crucial research is uninterrupted. Thank you very much for listening, and let's bring Smile across the world.